Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Free Speech Podcast. My name's Nick, and I'm joined by Krill. This is our Testcast number 5. Today, we're going to be talking about 2016 movies, starting in January.
Select few.
A select few, not all of them. Only the important ones, or ones that interest us the most, that we're going to talk about a little bit. Today's March the 7th, so we've already missed a couple of releases, I'm assuming.
Yeah, a couple of big ones.
But
yeah.
it's no
Deadpool
big deal.
especially.
It's still early March, and yeah.
All right, we're gonna start with 10 Cloverfield Lane.
All right.
What do you know about that?
I know Bad Robot's doing it. I know J.J. Abrams is involved. So is it like related to Cloverfield?
At first I just thought it was a coincidence. The name was it just because, but then apparently it's what they're calling it is a companion piece. So I think it might be set in the same universe as Cloverfield, but it's not a sequel.
Huh. Well, that's weird.
So it's none of the same people.
Maybe it'll be like an origin of like where the monster came from. Or
well,
something.
there is a monster in the movie too, but I don't know if it's the same. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, it's got John Goodman in it, and he looks like he's gonna be like crazy.
I was gonna say,
which is awesome.
I mean,
I
it's
approve of that.
intriguing enough, but the fact that you have John Goodman in it, and then what the fuck is her name? Mary? What is her name?
Oh, the chick.
Yeah, what is her fucking name?
I don't
Mary
know her
Elizabeth
name.
Winstead.
Oh.
And I like her. She was in Leave Free or Die Hard. Remember that?
Oh, she was John McClane's daughter, right?
Lucy, right?
What was her name?
Lucy,
Her name was Lucy.
right?
I don't remember. I haven't seen the Die Hard movies in a
I
while.
can picture Bruce. Well, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
But
So
but yeah, you're gonna see it?
maybe. I'm not sure yet.
I'm definitely in at this point.
It comes out this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll put it on my maybe list.
All right.
What about you?
Oh yeah, no, I'm in.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. That's probably the next thing I'm gonna see.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna see Spotlight now. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about.
Yeah.
All right. Next, Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Well,
Go.
why don't you go first?
All right. I mean, I've been in since the inception of this whole thing, but Man of Steel was not that good.
I
Yeah.
didn't like it that much.
I mean, it kind of was dark-ish, kind of in the vein of Christopher Nolan and Batman.
It was trying to be like The Dark Knight. It was.
Yeah, too much. I don't know. I just Zack Snyder. He can do good. I mean, Watchmen was good. 300 was good.
Did he do Man of Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like Man of Steel that much, but yeah, we shouldn't talk about that. Dawn of Justice, I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. Yeah,
I don't really like the title, but
I don't think I know enough about it. Like
It's
I didn't really like the trailers they have shown. Like they put out. Like I really actually hate the trailers that they've shown out.
they're
It's
they're not that cool.
It's just like shots of like Superman and Batman,
but
giving off
some
really
of it
awkward
some of it
dialogue.
looks good.
And then
It's a big enough movie that I have to see it. You know.
I don't know if I'm gonna see it. I'll put it on like.
How can you not
I'm
see
leaning
it,
towards
dude?
no.
All right,
but-
that's interesting. All right.
It just doesn't interest me that much. So I really don't know that much about it. I don't know.
All right, the next one, which I am probably more excited for this one than most of the ones on this list. Hardcore Henry.
Oh yeah, I saw a trailer for that when
What was it?
we saw Deadpool.
Was it Deadpool? Okay.
Yeah.
And so the entire movie is shot in a first-person shooter perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I looked up the director. This guy named Ilya Naishuller. So he's a Russian guy. This is like his first big movie that he's directing. He's the front man for a band called Biting Elbows. And I looked up a music video, one of their music videos, which is directed by him. And it's the exact same thing. It's all first-person shooter.
Maybe that's how he got recognized.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice story. Like, good for that
Thanks.
dude.
Thanks.
No,
Oh,
I mean, no,
oh.
I mean, no,
Good for
good for,
him. Okay,
like,
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really happy for that dude. Like, no, that's awesome, and I hope the movie will be good. I mean,
I'm definitely gonna see it. I
it
mean,
definitely looks interesting. It's definitely something that like I've never seen. It's like I'm gonna refer to a movie here called Doom, which
oh
does have a first
Jesus
person scene in
Christ.
it, which
Oh, you're right. It does. You're
which
right.
was maybe the only like kind of good thing about it.
How does everything in cinema always circle back to Doom, dude? I don't
Cause
understand.
it's a very simple thing, but it's hard to explain. Yep.
But what about Doom? I mean,
I forgot what I was saying.
like that. I mean, that first person shooter
Oh yeah,
scene
yeah,
was
no,
that
yeah.
wasn't. Obviously, it was long.
It was really
like 10
awkward
years ago,
too.
but
It was really awkward. And it was
wasn't.
really stupid. Like there's no shotgun in it. There was just some dude like, and then it was like a chainsaw, and he fights a pinky demon.
Oh yeah, and he
But
fought the thing in the wheelchair or whatever.
yeah, but it was only like 3 minutes, maybe
Slug.
4 minutes of the entire movie. But this movie is gonna be
It's
like
the
it's
entire
all of it.
thing, which
Which
and it looks. I mean, it looks very realistic. You know,
yeah, it looks.
I'm excited
pretty
for it. It should be good.
cool. I'll probably see it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see it. It's got Charlton Copley in it. Who he's in what is he in? District 9.
Oh yeah,
Elysium. I mean, so
That dude.
he's the only name that I know of that is in. But
He was in Elysium.
yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
with Matt Damon. And Jude Law.
Jude Law was not in Elysium. All right, next one. Now you start us off with this one because you can give me some backstory.
All right.
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
'Cause I don't
video game
know-
movies have a tendency to be god awful,
True.
but Ratchet and Clank is like I don't want to say it's like for kids. It's kind of like more for
Well, I'm
like.
looking at the poster. The tagline is "Kick some asteroid."
Okay, is it PG-13 or PG? Have they announced yet?
I don't think it's.
Because
Because
that's gonna be the make or break for me.
It's got some. I mean, I don't play video games, so I don't know anything about the game here.
Well,
but
the
it's got
new-
some names in it. It's got some voice actors in it.
Who?
Paul Giamatti, John Goodman,
Oh,
Rosario Dawson, Sylvester Stallone.
oh.
I mean,
Okay. Well, I like those voice actors. They got good voices, but the game, their new game's coming out like right around the same time the movie is, and it's supposed to be a remake or like a remastering of like the original Ratchet and Clank.
what the movie or the game?
The game
new,
that's
the
coming
new
out.
game. Okay.
So that's like they're kind of it's like a marketing thing I guess they're doing. But
Well, I mean, this says, I mean, the film will be an origin story that retells the events of the original Ratchet and Clank.
okay.
But it will expand on various plot points, incorporate other elements from later series entries like Doctor Nefarious.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's like
is
the
that-
main. That's like the main villain in the entire series.
Okay. All right.
But,
So it just kind of encompasses all the games. I don't think it's about the new game.
okay.
from what I know.
I mean, the new game is like a remake, which is like what it sounds
Oh.
like it was what it is.
Well,
It's,
then-
it's like a remake of the original, and they're just calling
Okay.
it Ratchet and Clank.
Cool.
Well, it's gonna be
Never-
called like Ratchet
never
and Clank
played.
2016
Never
or
played.
something.
I mean, if it's PG-13, I'd probably check it out just because.
Yeah, I mean, well, the games did have some like mature humor in it, like kind of like how like cartoons have like mature humor for like adults that like the kids wouldn't really
Yeah,
understand.
yeah.
It's got kind of stuff like that, but for the most part, it's stuff that like young teenagers would like find really funny. Because like when I was a young teenager, like I loved that game and it was hilarious. But now when I play it, it's like it's kind of cheesy, but like I can like kind of like I don't know. It kind of like brings out the kid in me, like playing the game. I don't know.
That's an old game, right? That's an older game.
They're kind of old. The first one came out in like I don't even know. I think it was like 2002. Probably not that early. I know Deadlock.
Yeah, you're right. 2002.
Really? Okay, yeah, Deadlock came out in like '06 or something, and that was my favorite one. But let's not talk about the games. The movie,
I wouldn't be able to.
the make or break is whether it's going. It should be PG-13, and I don't know if I'll see. I mean, I don't even know if I'll see it then. But if it's PG, definitely not gonna see it.
Oh yeah, no. If it's PG-13, I might be in though.
Maybe just because
See what else is
it'll
out.
be cool to see it. I think it'd be funny.
All right, moving on. Captain America. I mean, I feel like everyone already knows all about this one.
Civil War.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Black Panther, see what they're gonna do with that, because he's getting his own solo movie soon. So
Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling that it'll probably be good because like, remember when Winter Soldier came out? It was kind of like, oh, another Captain America movie.
but it was like
It was
probably
kind of
the
like,
best one of the
yeah,
best Marvel
and it was a
movies.
really good movie.
Yeah.
So I don't have like any bad feeling. I don't think the movie's gonna be bad or anything.
I mean, you
like,
got Captain America against Iron Man. I mean, well, you got all the Avengers.
I don't care about any of that
against
shit.
what? How do you not care about that?
I mean, that's kind of like the whole gimmick of the movie is that like Iron Man and Captain America are gonna fight.
Batman versus Superman, superhero versus superhero. I didn't even.
I didn't. I
together.
didn't make that connection until now either.
I'm
That's
still
weird.
gonna see it though.
I
One thing interesting I was reading about the production of Captain America is they're gonna be the first movie to use IMAX 2D digital cameras. So IMAX has 3D digital cameras,
right.
and then they have 2D film cameras.
Okay.
So apparently, I mean, this is, IMAX kind of is what's the word? Selective in terms of who they lend out their shit.
I didn't know that they were.
Oh yeah. They don't just let anyone use their camera.
I know they let James Cameron use them.
Cameron, Christopher Nolan, Zack Snyder for. I saw his name, probably Batman, Superman. I don't remember.
Maybe Man of Steel.
Oh yeah, that's probably what
Maybe.
it is so far. Yeah.
That was the last movie it did, I think.
Hold on.
At least like the last major one. I don't know.
And obviously, you know how people are going from film to digital at this point because it's.
But
people supposedly or
film looks better.
Oh well, depending on who you ask. I agree. I like film more. I mean, digital it's sharper, but it's just not the same.
Star Wars was digital, I bet.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. There's no way they shot that on film.
I'm not seeing Civil War.
Oh, I guess we didn't.
Say that.
I mean, how are you not gonna see that?
I don't
You're
like.
not gonna see Batman versus Superman. I don't understand.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of done seeing Marvel movies in theaters. Like I've seen so many at this point.
You just saw Deadpool.
I know, unless it's like Deadpool or something.
Unless it's rated R, which you
unless
won't
it's
see
like
until
rated
the
R.
next
I
Deadpool.
don't know. I don't want to go back to the theater to see another superhero movie. If I want to see Civil War, I'm gonna watch it on TV.
I mean, maybe I'm just a sap for it, but I would have at this point if it's a Marvel movie, I'll see it in theaters.
I'm more likely to see Batman vs Superman than I am to see Civil War.
I mean, they're both high on my list for the year, so.
Yeah, nothing's really interested me that much so far.
Yeah,
this year's gonna suck.
Man. Well,
unless there's like
you pick like 2 movies that come out per year that you like, and everything else is just like, eh. I'll download it and then I'll watch it on my computer screen.
Hey man, don't say that shit. They could come get me.
Well,
cut that out.
Everybody's
cut that shit out. Don't let them know I download movies.
No, I'm gonna keep it. No, this is for the Free Speech Podcast, dude. I cannot cut shit out.
I could fucking be put in jail for that shit. Fuck you.
You wouldn't go to jail for your free speech, man?
I would go to jail for illegally downloading things.
No, but would you not go to jail for your First Amendment rights?
I mean,
give it up.
I admitted to illegally downloading things.
Well, you're a fool. I don't know why you would do such a thing, but
I didn't.
You did.
You said it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did. That's right. Okay.
Which is unfortunately true. Oh yeah. Well, I would fucking forget what I was saying before. Is
talk about you're done seeing Marvel movies.
Yeah. Yeah. I know we're saying how many there's not very many interesting movies coming out this year for me. Yeah. No, I always think
there's plenty of shit coming out.
There's always movies that will just randomly pop up.
Well, that too. That we can't.
That you just don't even read about. You don't even know about them. It'll just randomly pop up.
Hardcore Henry was one of those.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it, and then I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it until I saw the trailer.
But I think it's a smart advertising method because, I was in as soon as I saw the trailer without knowing anything about it. It's kind of the same with 10 Cloverfield Lane. Like they just popped up their first trailer for right at the beginning of the Super Bowl, and that's how they started their campaign. They didn't give you anything of what was going on, though.
Yeah. It's very mysterious.
Yeah. Which is why I'm in. I got to see what it is. What's it about?
It's like Lost.
Yeah. Well,
Which actually,
and you
nothing
got the
ever
connection
happens.
there, though, right? J.J. Abrams.
Nothing ever happens in Lost.
Well, I don't think we're gonna talk about Lost right now.
No.
I actually didn't see the whole thing, so I just remember there's a bear or something.
Yes,
Like a bear and whatever.
Polar bears.
All right, next one. Oh, dude, I saw a polar bear video the other day. So this dude, apparently the video took place in 2011, but it's just being out there now.
Yeah.
This guy, apparently this polar bear was attacking this woman. So the first video, you see the polar bear kind of attacking this woman.
Oh,
right?
where is this?
Russia.
Okay.
This is Russia. So she walks away, and then there's a separate video online. It shows, I assume, the same polar bear. I mean, but this guy, he picks up a dog and throws it to the polar bear. Like a live dog, and it just bounces off the ground. And the polar bear, I mean, the bear swats at it, but he gets away. I think it looks like the dog scurries away.
Was it like a little bitch dog that you can just pick up?
No, it was like a fucking...
Like a lab or like a medium-sized dog? Like little...
Yeah, like a lab size, yeah.
Okay.
German Shepherd, little, maybe tiny bit smaller than that.
Well,
he just
picked
picked it
Was
up.
it like a pup?
Well, I don't know how big they are when they're pups, but...
It was a decent-sized dog.
Yeah, like
and the dude just fucking picks it up.
You need two hands to lift the dog, and he
throws
threw
it
it
to
at the polar bear.
And it like swats at it?
Yeah, the polar bear swats at it. And it looks like it runs away, though, so I think the dog is okay. We're getting way off topic here.
Well, that's horrible.
Well,
that's depressing as fuck. Why would you bring that up?
Because people are...
We're supposed to be making people's
you
days happier
polar bears,
here.
and then this video popped into my head.
You know what happened? That dog that dog turned around and he faced the polar bear in the face, and he bit his fucking eyes out.
That definitely
and then
didn't
the polar
happen.
bear got all scared and ran away, and the dog was a huge hero.
Like a basketball off the ground, and then like hit the polar bear in his face, and then the bear just swatted it.
That's not true. Don't listen.
It happened, dude.
That's not true. The
dog
actually
trying to get this guy
fought back.
The point is, people are trying to get this guy arrested. That's, you know.
Well, yes, he should be arrested, but the dog actually fought back and kicked the polar bear's ass. On a side note.
When I heard about it, I thought I was going to watch a video of the bear just eating the dog and killing it, but the dog got away. So
that's horrible.
Today's a good day. Let's go to the next movie. Neighbors 2. Sorority Rising.
Neighbors 2? What is that? Seth Rogen and what's his face?
Yeah. Oh. You saw this first one, right?
No, I never saw the first one.
Serious? Oh shit.
I mean, it looked kind of funny, and I don't know.
Yeah, the first one was good. The second one, it's got more people. It's more good people, I should say. Chloe Grace Moretz. It's got Selena Gomez in it, dude.
Selena Gomez.
She was good in Spring Breakers, so I'll give her credit for that.
I'm probably not going to see it.
Well, yeah, I guess you didn't see the first one. I'm definitely going to see it. All right, well, then we can move on then. All right. I almost don't want to talk about this one too much in detail because I kind of want the plot to be a surprise to me when I see it. X-Men.
Apocalypse.
I don't know anything. I just know that the main villain is named Apocalypse, played by Oscar Isaac, which is a great casting, by the way. I don't know shit about it, though.
Looks really good.
It does. X-Men is stepping up their game.
I've not seen Days of Futures Past. I recently saw First Class for the first time. I haven't seen any of the Wolverine movies, but I saw the I haven't seen any of them. No, wait, no, I have seen Origins. I saw I remember bits and pieces of it. I remember the Ryan Reynolds part.
The Wolverine, the newest one, is the best one, I would say.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's decent. The other ones aren't that.
Origins was apparently shit. I thought it was kind of shit.
Wasn't that good?
But no, I like the original X-Men movies, X1, X2, X3. I thought they were okay.
They're all decent. I think they get worse as they go. But
First Class was good. I don't want to talk too much about that.
First Class was good.
But I thought it was really good. I haven't seen Days of Futures Past yet. I definitely want to see it before Apocalypse because I definitely am going to see Apocalypse. This is definitely one I'm putting on my definitely going to see list.
You're not going to see Captain America or Batman versus Superman, but you will see this.
Yes.
Why?
Because I like X-Men.
But you don't like Marvel?
I don't like Marvel.
You don't like Spider-Man or Iron Man or Black Widow?
Black Scarlet.
No, Black Widow.
Black Scarlet.
Or Scarlet Witch. That's what it was.
Scarlet. Oh yeah.
That's the other one. Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah.
But so yeah, you like X-Men, but none of those people. No. All right. Well, cool, man. Yeah, looks.
That's my
shit
opinion.
Looks good. Man.
That's my opinion.
All right.
Yeah.
Good on that. So we're both going for that one. All right. Last one for the day. Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. Woo!
I'm gonna see this just because the original is, it's a good movie. I'm not gonna lie.
My only question is, why the fuck is it taking so long to make it?
I don't know. That does, yeah.
I would have loved to see this movie like 8 years ago. I'm still gonna see it.
When did the first one come out? Was it 06?
It was like 08, maybe.
08? Let me see.
No, it was earlier than that.
2003. Jesus, 13
Oh my
years
god,
ago,
really?
dude.
There's no way it was 08.
I mean, one of the good things it's got, other than the original voice of Nemo, it's got everyone else coming back to it. Ellen DeGeneres, Albert Brooks.
Well, Nemo's probably like grown up now, so.
Oh, true. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the voice actor.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, he's still a young clownfish in this, so.
Well, it's supposed to be like 13 years later.
Well, no, I don't think it's going to take place 13 years
later. It has to, because it's taken him 13 years to
absolutely does not have to do that, no. They're not going to do that. But you know who else is in it? You don't watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I love that.
Caitlin Olsen's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
She's just some other person?
Dory's adopted sister, a whale shark. All right.
A whale shark?
She's adopted, so. It's got Idris Elba, Willem Dafoe. It's got some people in it, man.
Ooh. I guess the shark dudes are probably coming back.
I don't know. Let's see.
Fish are friends, not food.
Oh shit! This Crush, the sea turtle, same voice,
nice.
Same guy's coming back for that. That's funny. Oh wait, that's right. The voice of Crush is the director of the first movie.
Really?
Yeah, and Andrew Stan, he's coming back to write and direct this one too.
Oh, nice.
See, that's so the fact that it's got everyone coming back,
It's Disney, right?
It is Disney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, Disney is killing it this year so far. Ever since like Star Wars, and now they got
ever since they
all
got
this other
that
crap.
and Marvel, man, they got everything, and they got
Zootopia coming out, which is going to make like $100 million
probably, but I'm not
dollars times 5. And then they got this coming out. It's probably going to make even more money.
This will make $1 billion.
Then they got Rogue One. Dude, Disney
we'll get to Rogue One.
Disney's making a comeback.
Yeah. What is the consensus on this?
Finding Dory?
Yeah. Are you seeing it?
Seeing it, yeah.
Yeah, really?
Definitely.
You're going to see this, but you're not going to see Captain America.
Fuck no.
All right. Well,
I've been waiting for this for 13 years. I haven't been waiting for fucking whatever for. I've barely been waiting for it at all.
Dude, I'm waiting for the next Avengers. What else? Is there gonna be Iron Man 4? Is that
probably?
Dude, Black Panther. That should be good. Solo movie. Next
Doctor
Spider-Man.
Strange.
That's this year. That's later this year, right?
Yeah. Who's the main dude in that again? I always forget. Is it William Cumberbatch or whatever?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
All his Cumber bitches will be going crazy for him, dude.
Ooh. Can't wait.
He's
for
a
that.
good-looking guy. And he's Sherlock Holmes, dude.
I thought Robert Downey Jr. was.
Well, that in the movie, but he's in the show on with Bilbo Baggins, Martin Freeman.
Oh, okay.
What channel? PBS. It's on PBS. Yeah.
How many seasons into it?
Well, it's weird. So there's 3 seasons, but there are only 3 90-minute episodes per season. So, I'm in for Finding Dory as well. It's gonna do it for now.
All right.
You wanna wrap us up, Nick?
Wrap it up. Well, everyone, that's gonna do it for us today. We've talked about 8 movies. To recap,
and
Chris,
Doom. It always comes back to Doom.
Chris, can you recap the movies we've talked about?
Yeah, well, let's see if I can remember them. 10 Cloverfield Lane, Batman vs Superman, Captain America, Civil War. I'm gonna go out of order. Finding Dory, Neighbors 2.
Did you say a Hardcore Henry?
X-Men, Hardcore Henry. There's one more. God damn it. God damn it.
It's probably one that we weren't interested in. At least I wasn't.
Probably one that you weren't.
So the 2 I'm going to be seeing...
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
That's the one we forgot.
Right.
Ratchet and Clank.
The 2 I will be seeing for sure are X-Men Apocalypse and Finding Dory. For sure.
I think I'm seeing all these, except, maybe not Ratchet and Clank, depending on the rating, but everything else I'm definitely in. Yeah, and I'm looking at the list for the next 8 for next week. some good stuff, dude. There's plenty of good stuff coming out this year.
Yeah, it should be a decent year for movies. I don't think it'll be able to match 2014, which was like probably one of my favorite years for movie. No, 14. Like the year of Birdman and Nightcrawler and Whiplash
what about
came
Mad
out.
Max, The Revenant, dude?
Yeah,
Star Wars, dude. Star Wars, come on.
2014 was better.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's tough.
Whatever.
It's tough.
That's my opinion. But that's gonna do it for us
right.
today. On a side note, today's theme is gonna be think ahead. Everybody, think ahead of
That's
time.
good. That applies
Plan
to me
ahead of
today.
time.
Good.
I recently watched a video of one of my childhood idols,
Die?
Xanatos, GS Xanatos.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
It's a long story, but basically
Is
it's
that a
the
game?
dude I used to look up to, and he doesn't do this thing. He doesn't post videos or stuff that they used to
Oh.
do. That
tell me
dude.
about it.
And
Okay. The crazy
yeah,
guy.
he recently posted a video
Crying.
crying
Right.
on Valentine's Day. He was drunk, and it was hard. It was very depressing. But basically, his message was to plan ahead of time, unlike what he did. So
Well,
learn from.
Talk about bringing the room down. I had a nice polar bear dog
Well, hey.
story. What do you tell me about a guy crying
Well,
on the internet?
the fact of the matter is, sometimes you don't think ahead of time, and bad shit happens, and you have to be reminded about
That
it.
is accurate.
I'm not trying to bring it down. I'm just reminding you.
Oh,
Think ahead.
okay. Before we go, we're supposed to thank someone, dude.
Oh yeah, what's
Janet, dude.
Janet, dude.
And honestly,
Thank you so
I don't-
much for your comment.
Her name, or like her profile name is, it's almost like gibberish, but the first 5 letters spell out Janet. So I assume her name is Janet.
Okay.
Well, Ian, oh shit, dude, watch it be like Ian or someone else.
It probably
Just
was.
make it a fake account.
It probably was.
Speak of the fucking devil.
Look who it
What's
is.
going on, everybody? I heard you guys were recording without me.
Well, we're doing the movie part.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes?
we just talked about.
But no,
movies.
let's wrap it up. We can
All right.
do one with him right now. All
All
right.
right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. My name's been Nick, and I'm joined here by.
Krill.
Thanks everyone for listening. Signing off for the Free Speech Podcast.
you can and get up. Get what you can while you can and get up. Get what you can while you can and get up. Get what you can while you can and get up. Get what you can while you can.